Ready to go? This is Corbin Carroll.
Left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Ball one.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Olson. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, catcher, Hunter Goodman.
That one ripped, but foul. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. A solo shot. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0. Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slide?
Exactly, and really into it, too. He yelled, "I love soccer," over and over while going through the high-five line of the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say.
Or London.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one just misses. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Hard hit left side. And that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Framber Valdez. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner on the go. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Harris gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses.
Inside, ball two.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, double play. Nicely done. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
Third, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very
That's
difficult,
inside.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's
Outside,
outside.
that's a ball.
Ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the
Leading off for the
second now.
Guardians.
Stepping
First
up for the
baseman,
Guardians,
Josh
Josh Naylor.
That's a ball.
And there's 1 away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Ball, that's low.
Check
Hey.
swing called strike. Strike 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Just
No,
misses the
inside.
mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio digs in for the Guardians.
Ball 1.
And there's a foul ball. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the outside edge. Ball 2. Hit on the ground to the
Nope,
right
that's foul.
side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Caught him
Hey!
looking for the K. Bottom of the second.
Leading
Now in
off
for the
the
Braves, Ozzie
Second
Albies.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Tosses to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 5th, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Chopped left side. Okamoto throws across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The shortstop.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ball, that's out. Ball, inside.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a foul ball. 3-2
Ball 3.
now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist
Leading
Park,
off
top
for
half of the
Cleveland,
third inning,
shortstop,
Willie
Willie
Adames
Adames.
digs in for the Guardians. Outside with a breaking ball. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That clips the corner. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-0. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the...
Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat. And that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Harper up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. Their third home run of the inning.
Ball.
4 runs already in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 1-2. On the ground, Riley. Slings to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now it's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Two down, nobody on. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Valdez back to work.
Hey!
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Goodman takes it in for the out. One away.
Batting eighth, designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball
That's a
one.
really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that
Batting
at-bat.
ninth,
These days,
left
most
fielder.
outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're
Ball
thinking
one.
it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Ball, that's just out.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call
No,
right there.
foul ball.
Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Man at first, one away. In the air to left center. Carroll hustling after it. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting to play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris II will hit next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2
Up
outs.
next for the Braves.
He's 0 for
right
1.
fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Aye.
Called out on strikes. Back in
Leading
Atlanta
off for the
Truist
Guardians,
Park
the
as we go to the
designated
top of the
hitter,
4th.
Jorge
Jorge
Polanco.
Polanco digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Nice grab. The flip. The tag. And they got him.
Up next for Cleveland, second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
The other way. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland, shortstop, Willie
1 out.
Adames.
Runner at second. Willie Adames getting ready to hit. Sliced hard but foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Kim. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Cleveland, center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
Clearly,
Off
he
the plate,
hasn't had
ball
it
one.
in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. In there safely.
Good extension on that
Up
swing.
next for
Took the pitch on the
Cleveland,
outside
left
part of the
fielder,
plate
Corbin
and drove it
Carroll.
up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Robert off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. Harris racing after it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Next for Cleveland.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Ball 2.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That misses, and the count's full. In there, got him looking for the K. They limit the damage here. Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1.
Ball inside.
The Guardians leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Just off the inside edge.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him looking for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here is Austin Riley. That clips the corner. No question about this one. It's out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning. And that one ripped to left. 2 down. Drake Baldwin now at the plate. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
Baldwin.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Robert on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back at Truist
Leading
Park,
off for the
stepping up for the
Guardians, right
Guardians,
fielder,
Bryce Harper. There's a strike.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-2. Has his second hit of the day. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
For Cleveland,
So
first
now
baseman,
with
Josh
1 away
Naylor.
and a man at second. Here's Josh Naylor.
Now pitching. for
So
the
they turn
Braves,
things over to the righty,
number
Tyler
45.
Kinley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the fastball,
Up
and it
next
was
for
effective.
Cleveland, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 2.
Two. Throws wide, but a big stretch, and he stays on the bag to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. And that is out of play.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Fouled off left side. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. Digging in, Michael Harris II. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. this guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that's a base hit. Fires to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Up next for the Braves, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one fouled off. 0-1 down.
Ball, that's inside.
Out to short. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Ronnie Mauricio digs in for the Guardians. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. In the air, left field, down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Chopper, right side. Olsen handles the chance. The tag, and he's out.
Up next for Cleveland, shortstop, Willy Adames. Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Braves, James Karinchak.
James Karinchak.
Nope.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ball, that's in.
Misses inside. 3-1 now. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Luis Robert. He's already homered in this game. Comes up empty. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Back here in Atlanta. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And a big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Braves, second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now pitching for
so Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Shawn Armstrong.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Inside.
Ball, that's inside.
Ball 1.
Hey!
The Braves down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 away.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The weight comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Riley up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Hey! Outside, that's a ball.
Ground ball left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Corbin Carroll digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Ripped to first, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute miss. When it almost becomes self-defense.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Cleveland, right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one.
Nope. Ball 1.
And it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one just misses. Ball 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one just missing inside. Ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. In to score from first. And they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Naylor in the box, lays off for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now in for the Braves. Sung Kim. Pinch hitter coming on. Dominic Smith. And a foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And a quick out, number one.
Up next for the Braves, catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next
Off
one
the
off
plate,
the
ball
plate inside. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. The next pitch
Nope,
misses.
inside, ball two.
And that's ball two. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Braves.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's 2 for 2. This one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta. Now it's the Guardians DH, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a ball lifted left field. White under it. And there's one away.
Up next for Cleveland, second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it. But he smoked that ball back up.
Now on the bump, Didier Fuentes.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Adames, the next to hit, takes outside. That's back. It gets down, a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for Cleveland, center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
Should be extra bases. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. It's 7-2. Back to the top of the order. Corbin Carroll digs in for the Guardians.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Harris racing after it. And that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Taylor Clark.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Up next for the Braves, center fielder, Michael Harris II.
High fly ball, right field. And there's one down. Here's Acuna
Up
now.
next for the
0 for 3
Braves,
in this one.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To Adames, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at Truist
Leading
Park,
off for the
stepping up for the
Guardians,
Guardians,
catcher,
Hunter Goodman.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Olsen. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for Cleveland, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one missed.
Ball.
The Guardians up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Stays alive. And it remains 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Cleveland, third baseman.
Two down,
Kazuma
base is
Okamoto.
empty. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. He's got some power, no doubt. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 2. This one in the air, center field. Harris in position. And that is that. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Just
Nope, that's
missed.
inside.
So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Braves, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And they'll do it again. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Braves
Up
down to their
next for the
final out.
Braves,
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Austin Riley.
Riley.
Nope. That's inside.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians take this one in a blowout. 8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.